Anybody else's spider sense tingling?
Hey everyone, this is Aaron with Geeks of the Web here. I'm here at Celebrity Fan Fest with Jon Guerra. Is that right?
Jon Guerra.
Thank you.
Man.
Nice meeting you again,
Definitely.
So he's here, and Wolfsbane. You know, that's his comic. It's, you know, South Texas here. So tell me a little about it. Like, first of all, how did you come up with the idea?
Oh God, I actually put the suit together, and we were doing Renaissance festivals. And so from Renaissance, just to make a shorter story, my son, once we got the suit together, we're pretty close to where I'm at right now. He kind of pushed me, said, "Dad, why don't you go to a Comic-Con?" And I was like, honest to God, I didn't know what a Comic-Con was. And he was like, and I was like, "What is it?" He goes, "It's like a Renaissance festival, but inside. And it's about superheroes and anime and stuff like that." And I was like, "Well, you know, I don't have a superhero suit." He goes, "No. Go take you." I was like, "Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that." No one knows who that is. And eventually he bought me the tickets. I went. The second time I went to one in Victoria, Texas. Was my second one, and that was my encounter that changed everything with Vern Troyer. Mini-Me.
Nice.
And him and his agent saw me coming around the corner. I was in full suit, and they called me to their table, had me there for like probably 15-20 minutes, just talking about the character. First thing out of Vern's mouth was like, "That's the most kick-ass suit I've ever seen." And after that, it was just talking about the character, talking about the storyline. And when we were finishing up, he told me this. He said, "If I was you, I would take this to the next level because it's one of the most kick-ass things I've ever seen."
Nice.
And it kind of just rung in my ear, and I looked over at my wife as we were walking out. I was like, "I'm going to write a comic book." And she was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'm going to write a comic book." Probably a week or two later, it took me around probably around 45 minutes to write part one. Sat there on the sofa, spit it out, found the art team, and next thing you know, rolling out part one. Peter Sullivan with Arrow Entertainment out of Hollywood contacted me because of an article that the Caller Times did on me.
Wow.
And they wanted to buy it for the Sci-Fi Channel. But I didn't know what to say. I said, "Give me time to think about it." But by that time, the buyer that they had decided not to make anything new for Sci-Fi, which was great.
Yeah.
Because I would have sold out real cheap, and then it would have been done with.
Yeah.
And we're still in touch, you know. But after that, we rolled out part two of the comic book. Like I said, rolled out a coloring book. And then filming came along.
Right.
I knew nothing of filming, and I'm just now learning. But we had Pepe Seven. I found out I was filming. He's you know, out in Scarface, American Me, and all these amazing movies back in the 80s.
Yeah.
And Miami Vice. And when he heard I was doing it, he flew in on his own accord just to be in the movie after I wrote him in.
Oh, wow.
Because he asked me, "Do you have a part for me?" He said, "I do, but I got to script you in because I actually didn't have this part for this movie." And I did. He loved it. He flew in September. We shot it. So it's just been one thing after the other.
Wow.
I told myself I would take a break from filming part one, and the doors opened up immediately for me to start part two. And here we are. First little trailer that we did, we put out, wins best trailer in Calcutta, India, and so that really just fired everybody up. So now we're just got an amazing team of Izzy Salinas, Michael Castro on the production team, and along with a great casting crew, and everything is just coming together fast. It's coming out amazing. Their editing of the scenes is I'm left speechless because I couldn't do that when I made part one, because I was like, "Yeah, where were you guys when I did part one?" And I said, because now it's going to look like kindergarten work compared to almost darn near Hollywood level. And so it's just, the difference is night and day.
That's amazing.
And but I'm grateful for the work I got to put into part one. You know, my first film, I didn't do a short, and I went straight into full feature. And I think that was amazing that we cut out an hour and 40-minute movie on my first film, and part two is also a full feature film. I said, my scripts are for full feature. I can't stop at a short. And everybody asked me, so does this cover how many books? I said, I only got 2 books. I said, I need to catch up with my books to the movie.
Yeah.
I said, so it's been a really cool experience. And I'm hoping that with the amazing fans that we have, not only here in South Texas, but around the world. I got fans in Germany. And yeah, so I have a wonderful lady friend out there that follows me on Facebook who has my friend Doodle, a South Park drawing of Wolfsbane killing Satan with all the South Park characters.
Oh my God.
Well, we posted, he did it on a little doodle, on a little sticky note. And I posted on Facebook, she went and got it and had it tattooed on her arm. And it says, South Texas superhero Wolfsbane. And we were blown away. And she's representing Germany. And so we have another wonderful friend that follows us, and she's ordered the books and movie in Australia, and so it's really great. So we're getting seen everywhere. Winning in Calcutta was amazing.
Yeah.
And we're just hoping and praying that it'll continue to grow, continue to get to people, and that we'll be able to continue to entertain people, bring this story to people, and hopefully gain a lot more fans and friends along the way.
That would be amazing.
Yes.
And I know y'all can see, Wolfsbane right behind us here. So, what does he do? What's the character like? Obviously, he doesn't look like Superman, a friendly neighborhood kind of guy either.
No, he is I explained it to this because it's got some biblical tie-ins, and it's got some spiritual sides to it. He was created to be the god of purgatory. South Texas man out hog hunting one night when he has a UFO encounter. The aliens, which he refers to as the Trinity, change him from his very DNA and create him to be this god to hunt down demons that are in human form in Texas. Texas has seceded from the Union, becoming their own country, and these demons are loose here in high positions of government, big pharma, and all these political power, and they set him free here to hunt and to destroy these demons, to bring unity again amongst the people in the world. So it's kind of like the good versus bad, but he looks like the bad. And there's a scripture in the Bible that says that wolf dresses in sheep's clothing.
Yes.
Well, he's reversed. He's reversed. He's the good guy.
Yeah.
But who looks, when you see him, he looks like he's
exactly. Intimidating.
He looks like a villain. And so we just kind of changed it up, bring that in there, and apparently everybody's been loving it. First Texas-based Latino anti-hero, and the god of purgatory, Wolfsbane, and and still we have a lot of people because they say the name, we got you got Marvel with Wolfsbane, and I'll say, well, Wolfsbane is a plant.
Yeah.
And if you notice, there was a lot of vampires and werewolves movie use the name.
Exactly.
So a lot of people are like, oh, like you can't copyright the name because it's actually the name of the plant. The characters are trademarked, copyrighted, and stuff like that. And a lot of people don't know it's the name of a plant. And that plant actually, when we started looking into it, was used in Renaissance times. And that's where my character started, was for Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
And but it was used as a poison to kill off the wolves. The villages would mix it with food, leave it on the city limits or the outsides of the villages for the wolves to eat, to kill off the wolves from coming into the villages, harming the people and stuff like that.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Interesting. That's why it's Wolfsbane, to kill the wolf. Yeah. And so when to use it a werewolf story, I was like, well, it kind of don't make sense because you're trying to kill the wolf, not help you become the wolf. Yeah. There's a lot of stories where you drink the wolf's bane and you turn into a werewolf and stuff like that. But I just kind of turned it where it stands for the name. I'm out to kill the dark wolves of this world. And so it's stuck. We're taking with it, and it's landed us in places like this. Where big shout out to Evo Entertainment for having us be a guest here in Artist Alley. And such an amazing event that's headlining Jason Momoa and everybody else, and all the Marvel team that's here. So we get blown away when opportunities like this come along. You guys come along and decide y'all want to do an interview. It's just, man, the feeling's amazing.
Because like you said, a Latino South Texas hero. Yeah. We don't have anyone really in any major comics I can think of off the top of my head. That's Miles Morales is half, I think. That's the closest we can get. But, kind of shifting gears, random question, who's your favorite superhero?
Oh my God.
If you put that out there.
When I was growing up, it's going to be really a tie between Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk.
Right there, Spider-Man.
And but then when they let loose Star Wars,
yes,
and Darth Vader came out.
Yeah.
Oh my! I mean, I love Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. I mean, I thought Luke was like, man, and I still do.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill's. I would totally fangirl over Mark Hamill. I saw him in person because I would freak out. But Darth Vader had a huge influence on my life. I loved it. I especially loved it in the storyline at the end. Takes off the mask. There was good in him, even though he was this character that represented the dark side.
Yeah.
And Darth Vader's up there with Spider-Man and with Hulk. And but if anybody asks me out of those three, I would definitely have to go to Vader. And because Darth Vader was just that influence on me when he came out. And so other than that, then of course Spawn came along, and I just thought that was amazing when
Todd McFarlane
Spawn,
right there.
yeah. And then favorite now, as I'm here in this day, would be of course Deadpool. And, so I'm totally a Deadpool. I love what they did. I love the writing that goes into it. And I love, of course, the CGI and everything that Hollywood can use to make Deadpool who he is today.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's just great. We're praying that soon we'll be at that level.
Yeah.
And once we do, that's just going to be another character we can introduce to the world on the world stage for everybody to enjoy and bring Latinos, just give them that extra step up there, to say, hey, look, we're here.
Exactly.
And I think there's so much talent amongst the Latino community that there's a lot of people out there that should be at that level.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, hopefully this kind of puts everybody on the map. I'm just saying, I'm right here. I'm not doing anything.
Man, you're in, my brother. I already told you, man.
But I do want to thank you for your time, man. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all so much.
And thank you, Celebrity Fan Fest, for letting us come out here. And hope everyone enjoyed the con.
Definitely. Shout out to everybody here in South Texas, around the world. God bless you. Peace.